fellow wine-drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. And we're always happy to see our friends from TGIC. Thank God it's Chilean imports, and Fabian was in to show us some new releases. And these guys, you know, they got Aurelio Montes. They got some great small producers, Santa Emma, Perdriel. Santa Emma's probably not tiny, but, you know, smaller than Aurelio Montes. And then Montes' newest project, or one of them, Bodegas Kaiken, which Aurelio Montes' son is now running this winery, and it's all estate juice from Luján de Cuyo from the Agrello region. And they do use some purchased fruit in these wines also, but they do have an estate there. And they've got a blend of 80% Malbec, 40 to 60-year-old. So the Malbec's got a little age here, 12% Bernarda, little Petit Verdot, and 30% to 30%, first, second, third-year barrels here. So fermented in concrete, a third, and the rest in barrel. And they've got a more extracted style with these wines, you know, for $14.75. Man, you've heard me say this many times. It's hard to beat the value you have and coming out of Argentina and Chile, man. This wine's got a lovely hand of coffee and mocha to the current dark berry fruit, blackberries, blueberries. Really rich and forward, some smoky aromas there as the wine opens up. A good amount of that blackberry fruit on the tongue with some nice earth and spice notes on the finish, floral highlights, a light smoky character coming in, and man, a very good little wine at $14.75. The Perdriel, this is the Cabernet Sauvignon collection, and one of the oldest vineyards in Mendoza in the heart of Luján de Cuyo, 60 to 100 years old, 1875. Wow, 100% varietal, and this is their home estate, and a lot of complexity here to the nose. Cigar wrapper, dark currant, cassis fruit, notes of fresh plowed earth, a little black olive in there as well. A very refreshing style of Cabernet Sauvignon with juicy currant and berry fruit and fine tannins, notes of bitter chocolate through the finish, and a nice zesty spice. Very good stuff, and even better on the second day. Wow. Santa Emma Amplis 1. This is a blend of mostly Carmenere, 75% with 20% Syrah, 5% Carmenere from the Cachopol Valley. This is their Pumo estate. Pumo, and this is considered one of the best areas in Chile for Carmenere, and harvested in late May. So you got a lot of that roasted coffee and black pepper spice you get from Carmenere, and tobacco, fresh black earth, a little minty herbally nuance to the nose. Really nice complexity here. Some lovely black cherry and blackberry fruit adding to the bouquet, and a nice amount of that coffee and exotic spice showing through the finish there, and a host of ripe black and red berry fruit. Really nice balance with a long finish, a firm hand of acidity holding things together. This is excellent juice at $22.25. All right, next up, the Guarachi family wines, and this is the owner of TGIC, Alex. And he made his name importing Chilean wines, and now he's living out his dream making small production wines from California. And his good friend Paul Hobbs has inspired him, helped him maybe make some of these wines as well, even though Paul doesn't have his name on them. Only 600 cases of this Pinot Noir from Gap's Crown, one of the top vineyards out on the Sonoma coast. This wine's got a lovely bouquet of spice and perfume to the dark raspberry coulis fruit. Really intense and rich fruit here on the nose. Wow, an incredible array of that raspberry coulis and jammy fruit on the tongue with lovely zesty spice here, balancing out the sweetness and a host of pretty floral notes. Big, but still really well-balanced Pinot. Most excellent juice, and hey, it's $78 and $75, man. It's not cheap, but it is really good. The Guarachi family Cabernet Sauvignon, and this wine is made from various vineyards in Napa, 18 months and 60% new oak barrels, Las Piedras, Hermitage, Lincoln Ranch, Zinfandel Lane, Mass, Rancho Salinas, about 1,800 cases produced here. This is a big Napa cab with a good amount of tobacco spice, some loamy earthy notes, the currant and cassis berry fruits and raspberry, really some nice herbs in there as well. Nice complexity on the nose. Juan Gonzalez is actually the winemaker, not Paul Hobbs. Like I said, Paul Hobbs may help him out here. The rumor has it, but his name's not on the wine. He didn't want to be associated with the wine. He's got his name on enough damn wines, all right? Anyways, this wine, very good effort for the 2011 vintage, a cooler year, and a nice finish to this wine. Nice balance in it at $78.75. Also excellent juice. All right, that's what we had to drink with our friends from TGIC. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.